Center in Los Angeles. This is KCAL 9 News at 8.
Now at 8, 4 suspects in the murder of LAPD officer Fernando Arroyos facing federal charges tonight that could bring the death penalty.
And Cal OSHA unveils new COVID-19 safety rules for the workplace. They affect testing, face masks, and what happens if you're exposed to a coworker who tested positive.
Unanswered questions remain tonight as we hear from Union Pacific officials about thousands of stolen packages left abandoned on train tracks in East Los Angeles. Welcome to KCAL 9 News at 8 and streaming live on CBSN Los Angeles. I'm Juan Fernandez.
And I'm Leslie Marin. Well, members of a notorious street gang now facing federal charges in the murder of an off-duty LAPD officer.
2 of the 4 suspects made their first court appearance at a downtown LA courthouse. Tonight, KCAL 9's Rachel Kim has the latest.
The U.S. Attorney's Office said due to some logistical issues, only 2 of the 4 defendants were in court this afternoon. Luis Rios and Jesse Contreras were ordered held without bond with arraignment set for February 3rd. Law enforcement officials want to make sure justice is fully served for Officer Fernando Arroyos. These are the 4 people now charged in the shooting death of LAPD officer Fernando Arroyos. Federal prosecutors say the 3 men are members of a notorious street gang. The woman is an associate and the girlfriend of one of them.
We have a criminal street gang. It's been multi-generational. It's plagued that community. It's plagued the Newton area for decades.
The charges come after Officer Arroyos was shot and killed off-duty while house hunting in South LA with his girlfriend just after 9 p.m. on Monday. According to the criminal complaint, suspect Luis Rios said he and his group were driving around looking to make money, a term for robberies. The complaint says suspect Ernesto Contreras told him to stop the truck and get the chain, referring to jewelry the officer was wearing. In the complaint, Haley Grisham, the girlfriend, is quoted saying Cisneros pointed the gun at the officer and ordered him to give him the chains. She said she heard several gunshots and saw Rios run back to the car. Officer Arroyos was hit during an exchange of gunfire and later died. After an intense manhunt, the suspects were arrested 2 days later. Normally in a case like this, police would take their case to prosecutors in the district attorney's office. In a news conference last night, LA County Sheriff Alex Villanueva explained why his investigators took the case to the U.S. Attorney's Office instead.
We definitely had conversation with the local DAs, and their response was not satisfactory. Their plan was to just prosecute a simple murder with no gun enhancements, no gang enhancements, nothing. And that did not really cover the depravity of this crime.
District Attorney George Gascon's office sent us a statement which says, "We support the federal authorities taking the case and will be in communication with all the parties involved. It was indicated to us that the case was referred to the federal authorities who filed charges. As such, we did not have an opportunity to review the case." State and federal criminal law attorney Lou Shapiro says law enforcement went to the feds because they wanted the stiffest sentences possible.
Had it gone just to state, it would have been a 25 to life case, and they could have gotten out before 25 years. By going to the feds, they're going via the RICO statute, which could potentially carry even the death penalty.
As for the other 2 defendants who did not appear in court today, no word on when they'll make an appearance. If convicted, all 4 defendants are eligible for the death penalty. Reporting from downtown Los Angeles, Rachel Kim, KCAL 9 News.
And tonight, LA police are still looking for the homeless man who stabbed a 24-year-old woman to death in Hancock Park. KCAL 9's Jeff Nguyen talked to her father, who can't believe his daughter is gone.
The family of Brianna Cooper